Kind of music. All right, so day 2 of making iconic characters in the month of July. Next on the list was The Witcher, which I'm sure they mean Gerard, but I'm going to take it to A Witcher, a little easier to deal with. I said last night, I do stuff like this because it's actually kind of like a little hobby of mine. I follow certain rules. Part of it is just simplicity of the tools I have available. I'm using Hero Lab Online, and so I'm pretty much no 3PPE or third-party content. Using all the books available to try to keep up to date, which I think right now Pathfinder's side of Hero Lab Online has all content available to it, or for the most part it does, and I've paid to be up to date with it. Two, we always lean more towards inspiration than replication, because otherwise it'd be almost impossible. Though some characters still impossible, which we'll get to in other parts of this list. And so inspiration side, we're not inventing anything new, using content in the book. Reskinning is cool, as a lot of the stuff is anyways, and then having to deal with the rules of or the Paizo universe versus the game characters universe. So like I said, we're doing The Witcher, which is from the book series The Witcher, also a TV series and a series of video games, all based off the books. Warning now, and I'm sure those will say a couple times now, I've never read the books, never played the video games, but I've watched most of the Netflix series, which I'll probably try to finish this weekend. I think I have 1 or 2 episodes left. Series does not explain a lot about the Witcher themselves. It's a lot of context clues. But I did sit down today and went through Wikipedia. I got more details, and now I think I have a better direction on how to do this build. So, firstly and foremost, a Witcher is a hunter/fighter of monsters. Secondly, they have been mutated to be enhanced and have been raised to do limited magic, along with training in alchemy to enhance the mutations in their magic. So this is going to give me a big direction on how to build this character now that I have all that in front of me. Again, we're aiming to get close, not perfect. And because it is kind of a fantasy character, we're going to be leaning to Pathfinder 2 instead of Starfinder. So let's get started. And masks. What was that folder about? Anyways, we're going to create a new folder. So when we get done with this, I'll be jumping into Hero Forge to build a mini, and then hopefully at some point I will sit down and put all this stuff together to make a blog post. Put that out in the near future of this build and the mini, and also maybe with some Galaron coded texts. Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm used to my new Apple Watch that I just got today to help monitor my health because I've had some recent scares. But that's not going to go into that. So, new character. Again, A Witcher. So we're just going to go A Witcher. It's kind of funny. All right. I'm listening to music. Should I be adding music to the stream? If it's just me talking, I'll probably be quiet sometimes, thinking, processing. At least until people start joining me in my chat, if ever. So let's do the ABCs. And first would be Ancestry. Now, in our future book, we're supposed to be getting mongrel folk. What are they called? Some of these words are but I think those are supposed to be more like Frankensteinish or ogre folk or something. thing. It definitely supposed to lean towards mutants-ish people. So otherwise, I think the closest we have out of our options currently is just human, plain and simple. You know, if I had more knowledge of the books, probably lean towards an ancestry, an authenticity for the character. Just give us an aim. That would probably Taldor. That's what my gut says. Maybe no. Maybe not Taldor. Or if it's something with the updated lure. So, don't know about that. Heritage though. Well, we have about half orc or half elf. Definitely not winter touched, which leads us to skilled heritage or versatile heritage. Humanity's versatility ambition field is to the most common ancestry in most nations throughout the world. A general feat of your choice, which you meet the prerequisites as with your ancestry feat. You can select the general feat at any point during character creation, which I'm kind of leaning to because this is probably where I'm going to grab alchemy feat. Though extra skills would be nice. Backwards backtrack. So we're gonna click vintage, versatile, heritage for now. All right, and we're just gonna obviously do it. Carve of nature, general training, hardiocidity, natural ambition, natural skill, unconventional weaponry. Definitely not gonna be doing that. So you go for others around you to roll. I'm seeing through against a mental effect that attempts to directly control your actions. You quickly execute instead. Was a failure check currency use intimidation against critical failure instead. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Haughty obstinacy. I'm probably saying that wrong. Your powerful ego makes it harder for others to order you around. Not so much an ego thing, but it's a nice benefit, which I think would represent some of their training and something I'm sure you'd want. Covered nature is not going to happen. They all seem to be loners. At least Gerard is. And then we get into talk about how, one Witcher will take out all these stuff and blah, blah, blah. So, I guess it'd be scary what happened if Witchers did team up on something. What would that be? So, yeah, for now, we're going to do this because I'm going to come back later. So, next is background. So, this should be interesting. Acolyte, acrobat, airless, Helicon Shrinker, Animal Whisperer, Animal Wrangler, Artisan, Artist, Aspiring Free Captain, Aspiring River Monarch, Turning Rancher, Barkeep, Barker, what the Barker? Oh, okay, you are the walking advertisement. Breester, that's a lawyer. Becoming Restorer. Belskin Slayer. Balefire Agent. Blow In. Okay, that's part of the Circus AP. Bounty Hunters, that's a possibility. survival skill, and legal lure, and you gain experience tracker skill feat. See, legal lure, that doesn't really fit. It, remember the bright lines seek to overthrow tyrannical reign of Volcana and free. Nope. Butcher. Charlatan. Yeah, it's definitely Child's Rebel, Child of Puddles, Child of West Crown. Pre-Throne Chelex. Circus Born. Ooh, my. No, not criminal, not as a tracker. Cursed Family. Explain first events to your family, history, you may not believe it, your cause odd consequences, plague, or your lineage. Not even appear in your own life. Choose 2 ability scores. Nah. Detective. No. Pearl Diver, Dragon Scholar. Nope. Church of the Darksmith, where you learn. Nope. Emancipated. Later Nation Chelex, where the Church of Ozonius is the law and slaves. Chance to become an adventurer excited you. Nope. Emissary, Entertainer, Farmhand, Field Medic.
One option is no.
Siri. Bad Siri. No donut. Charming Liar, Fortune Teller, Gambler, Gab Crusader. This is getting a little bit closer. I think you grew up considering the existence of the undead nation of Gab an atrocity and trained to one day to take part in destroying it and putting its vile inhabitants to the final rest. Key to your preparations is through study of Pharasma, Urgatha, and other undead-related deities and their philosophies. Choose 2 ability scores. You train the religion skill and undead lure. 2 focus. Guard. No. Haunting Vision. No source that whatsoever. Herminian expert. No. Inlander. Assault Survivor. Legendary Parents. Local Scion, Lesser Scion. Lost it a load. Sorry, it took so long. So here you go. So now we got martial discipline. This is a little bit more on point. Dedicated yourself to intense training and rigorous study to become a great warrior. But so we're gonna put a pin in martial disciple. Menagerie dung sweeper. Good lord, that's got to be in. Oh, those lost summons. Metal prodigy, minor mercenary, Methoni mercenary. Armed forces Methune. Flare. Yeah. Through Gorilla. Dixian Mystic. Arclord. I said Arcalor was in my head. Ooze Tendance. Next Trader. Out of Towner. Pathfinder. Hopeful. Perfection Seeker. Press Gang. Prisoner. Ooh. Okay, no. Purveyors of the Bazaar. Quick. Nah. Scholar Ancient Scouts. Clear Medic. Singless Shadow Haunted. Name Bearer. Storm Survivor, Street Urchins. Alpha and Under. Straight Up Warrior. Between Glare. Witchwary. Though they were monsters, not really wizard hunters. So yeah, martial. And we're gonna lean towards athletics. Yeah. Yeah. Go Jotun. Right, so ABCs, Ancestry, background, class. So where are we going to start? Well, I think really in two directions here. They're either Ranger or Fighter. Fighter gets most more versatility. Hunter gets that monster in the tracking. It has a path for monster hunting. Plus, Rangers don't get the shield block. Apparently, it's very explicit that Witchers don't use shields because they need their free hand to cast spells. Which is not a problem for Pathfinder 2, though. But let's stick to the theme, the pattern. So we're going to pick Ranger. Choose the ability score. We're going to go Strength because they are melee fighters. Wah. Wah. So Hunter's Edge and class feats. Hold off of that. So let's do class feat first. Animal Companion, not really a thing. Crossbow Ace, not really a thing. Hunted Shot. When hunt, you make 2 strikes against your prey with a required weapon. You're willing a ranged weapon? Nope. So Monster Hunter. You swiftly assess your prey and apply what you know. As part of the action used to hunt your prey, you can attempt a check to recall knowledge about your prey. When you critically succeed at identifying your hunted prey with recalled knowledge, you note a weakness in the creature's defenses. You and your allies detail against plus resistance bonus to your next attack roll against that prey. You can get bonuses from Monster Hunter only once per day against a particular creature. and close. So choose the Hunter's Edge. Sorry, just checking on things. So yeah, flurry. You have trained to unleash a devastating flurry of attacks upon your prey. Your multiple attack penalty for attacks against your hunted prey is -3, -2 with an agile weapon. On your second attack of the turn instead of -5 and -6. With your weapon on your third or second attack of the turn instead of 6. Ooh, very potent. And then we have Outwit. Ooh. You're talented at outwitting and evading your prey. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to deception checks, intimidation checks, and stealth checks. Any checks to recall knowledge of the prey. Outwit feels very fitting. It's precision. And for your prey's weak points, the first time you hit your hunted prey in a round, you also deal additional damage. I mean, thematically, Outwit seems more appropriate. At least I think it does. Right, so... Alright. So, ability scores. Okay. So, we're a melee fighter. Rah. Rah. So, in his background, still add in strength. But these guys are also trained in magic, or will be trained in magic and alchemy. Put that point into intelligence. Then their ancestry. Which could be anything, but again, we're making a melee focused fighter, so let's get one more point in there at least. Do you want to super hype up the intelligence? No, I don't think that's necessary. To track and stuff, a lot of that keys off wisdom. The con would also be good. Get the HP up, but do wisdom. Then for our final 4, 1 in strength, no 1 and 2 wisdom, throw a con for extra HP. Now, what they do say about the Route Witchers is, at least one, about Witchers, they're detached from their emotions, so they may be the most charismatic people in the world. So we're going to raise that up. Dex would be good to raise up AC, and other skills that could be useful, like sneaking. Intelligence could give us more skill ranks, or another skill rank, which we might need, but let's do Dex. No, what? No. I know, I'm flopping. Yeah. Want to be able to make those checks. Let's do it more. Yeah. Yes, I feel good. So. Alright. We have to do skills. Alright, so we got athletics already for the martial discipline, and nature for being a ranger, and survival for being a ranger, and warfare lore. So we're going to be doing alchemy, so we definitely want to get trained in crafting there. Or, since you gotta sneak up on stuff, so some stealth. Well, you gotta heal yourself. Unfortunately, some of the baddies, like the giant stuff, play off society. A lot of things are going to hunt off. Is probably going to use a cult to identify what those are. Kind of, it's good for some stuff, but not a lot either. I think cult fits that better. Do you have acrobatics? Is there a lot of undead in that? I don't know. So we're doing religion because again, we need to identify creatures. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. So. I don't think they're known for using bombs, though Pacific Witches might be able to. So I think we're definitely looking at the boosters. Ones. Hold on, guys. I think I need to go check on something. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I thought I heard gunshots. I was just checking on the wife and stuff, but I forgot. It's July 2nd right now. People are probably getting a little too excited and playing off fireworks. Or it's the cops using fireworks to cover up stuff. Who knows? Let's get back into it. Oh, okay. That's probably just the delay. All right. No one's joined me yet. So yes. Right. So, Tussin, sort of life. Tech roll leaking. Okay, so yeah, let's do the cognitive. Antidote. All right. So what? So languages. Okay, we get to choose 2 more. Goblin, and then Elven. Go with not neutral good, just neutral. Trying to survive, get along. Great, so this is our base. Ranger, Academy training started. And so let's go to level 2. So now, here is where I'm thinking about. Oh shit! Dedications. A lot of people want to go Alchemist dedication for obvious reasons. But I was thinking about Sorcerer. To represent that mutation, but forgot about dedications have requirements. And Sorcerer requires a charisma of 14. Dang, forgot about that. Okay, hold on. All right, so all right, okay. Take away this thing of intelligence. Put in charisma. Not the numbers I wanted, it's the numbers I will deal with. Back to Ranger. Back to class feats. Hey, yay! Alright. So, and close. So we need to choose a bloodline. All right. So, aberrant, angelic, demonic, diabolic, draconic, elemental, fey, hag, imperial, undead. So these are trained magicians, or they're trained in minor quick magic, which leans towards arcane casting, which leads us to draconic or imperial. Obviously, not dragons, unless they're mixing with dragon bloods, which we could argue. That's hosts a whole bunch of other things. Imperial. One of your ancestors was immortal who mastered magic. Such magic blood can remain latent for generations, but in you it manifested in full. So that just makes the most sense to me. For imperial bloodline. Oh, blood magic. Pretty interesting there. Learn more spells. Okay, we're gonna learn some spells. So we get 2 cantrips. Shield was a cantrip. So yeah, we're gonna go with shield. Basic protective magics. Why wouldn't they use it? All right. So we have Arcana. So the system makes this uncheck society, and right, because I lost one of my intelligence trying to get the social education, so that makes sense. Yeah, but hey, get our society back, so that's cool. Oh, probably too many languages. Get rid of Goblin. Skill feats unspent. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just kind of have to take Experience Tracker. Okay. So, does this get us to our minimum? That's another rule I follow. We're not going like super high in the stats unless we need to. We're just kind of trying to get that minimum. Is this a Witcher? And I don't know actually. Let's do level 3. Actually, that. So we need to be able to have a silver sword in our equipment. This would be kind of pricey. So go to Anon PRD, Pathfinder 2. Everyone's gonna be watching Critical Role instead of me. Silver armor, silver. Precious, silver items, low grade. Silver object, silver ingot, silver chunk. Oh, weapons. We want precious material. Weapons. Here you go. So, silver weapon, low grade. It's only level 2. Oh, okay. We can deal with that, actually. Standard grade's level 10. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to deal with that. Alright, so he's skilled 2 expert. And another general feat. So we get arcane sense just so we can snag another spell. Battle assurance though, keep him alive. It's a skill feat though. Then I'll also have toughness. Yeah, let's go with toughness. So we got level 3. Sure. Crafting, component substitution, experience tracker, high opportunity, hunt and prey, monster hunter +1, outwit, quick jump, toughness. I mean, at bare minimum, you could probably argue that this is a newbie witch hunter, just got onto the field. Yeah. I mean, really, I think this kind of meets all our bare minimums. What we could be dealing with. Yeah. So let's get some gold. Let's buy some stuff. Except starting wealth. Alright, so armor. So we have no dex. So who cares about that? So yeah, noisy sucks. All right. Ammunition, ammunition. Weapons. Right, long sword. All right. Then a regular long sword. We're so super. My backpack. My bandolier. Alchemy tools. Custom gear, actually. I'm sure medallion. Honestly, I didn't take the time crafting and got lucky with it. Yeah, so All right. Yeah, I mean, level 3 seems kind of low, but I think we kind of check all the minimum boxes here. Bop, bop, bop. And we go up more, we're going to be putting more into the Monster Hunter, maybe going spells with the Sorcerer, and then buying some maybe higher level formulas or more formulas to really match what's going on. I mean, I know it doesn't have the quote unquote dark vision that they have, which we could have done. Could have gone half orc, got a little light vision. Great. I mean, that's one option. But I'm gonna stick to my guns on this version, anyways. Though in the near future, I think the Advanced Player's Guide was getting a ranger with spells options, which might be a better base for what we're trying to do. So maybe I'll have a revisit with this one in the near future. So right now I'm going to move on to Earforge. All right, so we're making a Witcher. Which doesn't show you, it seems to imply that all Witcher are men. But the video game, I think, has a female Witcher in there, or someone who acts like a Witcher who looks female. And I'm getting really upset with some of the controversy. It's not even a controversy. People going, women can't be buff. So you know what? We're a real female Witcher. At least a Witcher that looks feminine, but also beefy. Body. We're going to do measurements. Put a little bit on the taller side. Huge head. No, I'm kidding. Train. Push a little bit higher. Build. Whoa. I don't know why build does that, but yeah. Yeah. For scale. Actually, nah. No. Too shaggy, yeah. What armor did we get? Breastplates. Start, yeah. Let's get rid of the headgear. Gone. I didn't really fan the pollens. Let's get the bracers, yeah. Alright, gear. Actually, this really works for me, honestly. I think I just want to choose one thing, though. Yeah. I think that's it. All right. So here we have a mini. Yep. So thank you for joining me. And then here's our final build. Yeah. So. Thank you for joining me. If it was in stream or rewatching the video or on Twitter, or not Twitter, YouTube. And have a good time.